Okay, we are back, and I forgot to mention if I become very rich, I probably buy some snowmobiles too. For the winter. Yeah, ATV, all-terrain vehicles, snowmobiles. Okay, a lot of Alaskans have that. But will I buy airplane? I don't think so because I when I first came to Alaska, I thought about learning how to fly, but that's too time consuming and perhaps too dangerous and way too expensive. Okay, so I just buy ATV, all-terrain vehicle, and snowmobiles. Okay, I just play safe. No, yeah, I don't think I would buy a plane. Okay, it's too dangerous and too expensive. So, but I thought about it though. All right, 'cause I have many friends in Alaska who know how to fly, how to operate airplanes. Okay, many Alaskans do that. Oh shit. I spilled my vodka, dude. Oh, eh. On my blanket. Whatever, man. Yeah. I don't think I will learn to fly airplane. Too expensive, too time consuming. Okay, too dangerous. So I just learn to drive snowmobiles, all-terrain vehicle. Okay. Yeah. If I become very rich. Right. Okay. Uh, so our goal is to yeah, but we already found some recurrence relation in terms of prime counting function in conjunction with composite counting function. Well, we found recurrence relation of composite counting function in conjunction with prime counting function. Okay. We may have to get back to that. Okay. Maybe we know enough to prove Goldbach's conjecture. I don't know yet. Okay. Yeah, this toilet paper is useless. I'm gonna discard it. All right. So wet with soaked in vodka, spilled vodka. So, yeah, this is dry toilet paper. Okay. So I love toilet paper. Okay. Always have. So convenient. Great American invention. I think it's American invention. I don't know for sure, but most likely it's American invention. Toilet paper. Okay. Toilet paper roll. Yeah. In coronavirus situation, right? Yeah, a lot of companies made a lot of money. Like this hand sanitizer companies, record sale, right? And toilet paper or wet wipes, kitchen towel, all those manufacturers, right? Oh, they made a lot of money, right? Record sale. Also like cereals, ramen noodles, canned food. Oh, they made a lot of money. Which is great, right? Okay. So we are fun with partition function. Okay, so I think it's a good stopping point for us. Let's get this behind us. All right. We may revisit this at some point if we want to, but we had enough fun with this. Okay. A graph theoretical representation of partitions, partition sets, partition number. Right. All right. That's enough. Okay. So let's move on. Right. So okay. But I'm kind of curious about this guy. It's some combinatorial problem that we encountered, right? Like And this was the motivation why we start studying partition function, okay? Because how many ways are there to express a composite a number with as a product of two numbers? How many ways are there to express a number as a product of two numbers? And you can generalize that, right? Product of three numbers, four numbers, five numbers, okay? Because that's kind of have the same spirit as Goldbach's conjecture problem, right? And it's easier, right? So because we are not just dealing with primes, right? Yeah. So this was the motivation that led us into partition function, okay? Because it has very close relationship with partition function, okay? So how, why, I forgot. So let's trace back in the memory lane, okay? How does this relate to partition function? Let's think about it. Because I forgot, alright? I kind of see why, okay, so you have prime factorization of a number, right? Yeah, 2310, it has five primes. We call this number pure composites because when you do the prime factorization, the primes does not repeat itself. Okay, so distinct primes. Okay, it doesn't have to be in order like this. You can skip some primes in between. Okay, but each prime in prime factorization occurs only once. Okay, so pure composites. Let's do this. Okay, Goldbach's concept we'll do later. Okay, so because I think this is kind of important. Okay, at least come up with one formula for this guy, right? We call it product counting function, right? Given a number, how many ways are there to express this number as product of several numbers? Product of two numbers, product of three numbers, product of four numbers, whatever. How many ways are there? So it's kind of like this multiplication version of partition problem. In partition function, partition problem, how many ways are there to express this number in terms of addition of other numbers, right? We call it product partition problem. Partition problem is addition partition problem. Okay, we are generalizing it. Okay, product partition problem. How many ways are there to express this number in terms of product of smaller numbers? Okay, good. Yeah, we'll do this. We come up with a nice formula for it, right? And make some connection with this additive partition problem. Okay? I think it's our moral and ethical obligation, duty to do this before we get back to Goldbach's conjecture. Okay? So, yeah, let's do the right thing, right? Our mathematical, ethical duty. Because there's nobody else who who will and who can do this. I mean, I'm sure there are many people who can do this, but there are nobody else than us who's willing to do this. Because it's something very small. But I think it's very important, okay? So we'll do it, alright? So 2310 is a 5 primes in the prime factor, right? Yeah, you can express it as product of two numbers, or product of three numbers, product of four numbers, product of five numbers, okay? So it boils down to partition problem, additive partition problem. Okay, kinda. Okay, your five primes in this prime factorization, right? Can you see? 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. Okay, right? Okay. How many ways are there to express 5 in terms of addition of two numbers? 1 plus 4, 2 plus 3, 1 plus 2 plus 2, 2 plus 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Okay, so yeah, this product partition, multiplicative partition problem is related to additive partition problem. All right, so we'll at least come up with recurrence formula for this guy. Recurrence formula, that's enough. It doesn't have to level 1 in this tree, right? Not necessary, okay? It doesn't have to be closed form formula. If we find recurrent formula for this, that's good enough. Okay, so okay. It's a combinatorial problem, right? So counting, right? Let's take 5 minutes. My vocal cord needs some rest. I need some vocal rest. Okay, we'll take 5 to 10 minutes break. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're back. So let's take a break from mathematics. All right. Yeah, we'll get back to this because it may give us some good foundation to tackle on Goldbach's conjecture proof. Okay. I mean, it's kind of related problem, right? It's about multiplication, right? It's about prime factors, so it may have some relevance to it. I don't know. Okay, but it may. But still, it's worthwhile on investigation, and we'll do this later. All right. So, but for now, let's take a break from mathematics. Okay, we did enough mathematics for by now. All right. So, what time is it? I gotta get back to work tomorrow. Okay. All right. Something at 9 o'clock. Something. Okay. So, all right. So there was this incident. I think it was down in Georgia. All right. So some Caucasian family was robbed, is burglarized, home invasion situation by some African American people. Okay, I think that's what happened. From what I'm gathering from the news, right? So father and son, they are white people, okay, and they went out with their guns, and they shot on African American man. We don't quite know what exactly happened. Was that African American gentleman who passed away, was he involved in this crime, or was he not? We don't know. Okay. And President Trump, he commented that, oh, it's so sad. But President Trump, he doesn't quite understand the law. He does not understand economics. He does not understand science. What does he understand? He, over decades, he learned how to play games in Manhattan, in the real estate development setting, right? That's all we know. He does not know anything else. Okay. But he managed to make this Apprentice TV show. He managed to publish many books. I watched some of his Apprentice TV show. It was very good. He's a good, very good entertainer. I like him a lot. He's a good entertainer. Okay, and he know how to make jokes. Okay, I give him that. Okay, but he lost. Sometimes I talk like President Trump, right? Because I watched a lot of his TV shows and speeches, right? I like him. Okay, this willow tree bark, tree branch vodka is so fragrant. It's just so good. Yeah. Willow tree leaves, yeah, they're good too. Different taste from this willow tree bark. Slightly different. Well, fundamentally different. Willow tree bark, tree branches is very fragrant, but this willow tree leaves vodka. It's more like this fringe element, right? Yeah, it's different taste. Same plant though. I love them both. Okay, it's quite different. How about this rose leaves, spring leaves vodka? Yeah, it's more sweet and it's very good. More, yeah, they're different. Words perhaps cannot express the difference between willow tree vodka and rose bush vodka leaves. I mean, wild rose, they are very prickly, a lot of thorns, right? You have to be very careful, okay? If you don't want to drink this piece of thorn, you don't want that, okay? So, yeah. But maybe words cannot express the difference between rose leaves and willow tree leaves, vodka difference. Maybe it's just my shortage of my English literary skill. I don't know, whatever. So in law, right, everybody is presumed innocent. Okay, that's I'm just stating the law in America. All right, I'm not siding with African Americans or Caucasian European Americans. I'm not siding myself with one way or the other. Okay, in law, everybody is presumed innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. All right, in the courtroom, ideally, there should not be any politics or ideological influences. All right, it should be purely based on evidence, facts, and laws. Right, that's how it's supposed to be. A trial. Okay, but Homo sapiens, Americans, or any countries in the world, we are not perfect. Okay, so we get influenced by ideologies like racism, anti-racism, pro-blackism, anti-blackism, pro-Caucasianism, anti-Caucasianism, liberalism, conservatism. All right, there are all these different ideological influences, and it does influence a trial, unfortunately. Okay, because we Homo sapiens, we are political animals. There's human condition. Okay, so yeah, we don't know what exactly happened. There are theories, right, influenced by ideologies, right. We don't know what exactly happened, right. But you have to understand, okay, everybody deserves fair trial, right? That's all I can say. Right? And every victims of crimes deserve fair trial too. Okay? So we have to be just fair and even, okay? Fair and square. That's all I can say because I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. I'm in Alaska. I was not in Georgia. I don't know what happened. Right? It's unfortunate some human death happened, even human burglary, home invasion happened. It's unfortunate, right? But we don't know what happened, all right? So we have to be objective, just calm down, cool down, exclude all these ideologies, politics, right? Racism, racial consideration. Exclude all that, just be objective, have some cool mindset, right? Okay, that's what I have to say, okay, because I don't know what happened. Okay? I love blacks and whites equally. Asians, blacks, browns, blacks, browns, whites. In Alaska we have black bear, brown bear, white bear, Caucasian bear, polar bear, whatever you call it. Okay. Yeah, we have all that, and we have brown rice, black rice, white rice. I love them all. Okay. Right. Now let's talk about K-pop. Okay. We have to talk about all these different things. We are busy. Okay. So K-pop, this BTS, Bangtan, 소년단, Bangtan. I was kind of confused about Bangtan, Bangtan, and Bangtan, N versus NG. Yeah, I was over confused. Okay, so Bangtan, 소년단. I looked them up. Okay, what does that mean? Yeah, it means bulletproof. So Bang means prevention, Tan means bullet. So prevention of bullet. Yeah, it's bulletproof. So I looked them up. Okay, so yeah, bulletproof boy group. This 방탄소년단 BTS. Okay. I was confused with Bangtan with Bangtang. I think Bangtang means very corrupt. Okay, so I think that's what I said about that group. Okay, I was wrong. Erratum, correction. Okay, I'm sorry. Right? Yeah, they are handsome boys, right? Korean handsome boys. Okay, and very stylish. Because yeah, it's just or band, musical band, dancing musical band. It's an enterprise, right? A lot of other people involved in there, supporting staffs like wardrobe, hairstylist, makeup artist, lighting, sound, boombox, lighting technicians, electricians, okay, and caterers, makeup artists, cosmetics, and hairstylists. All different people are involved. Okay, this is an enterprise, and yeah, I mean, they look good. I mean, they have nicely dressed thanks to these costume designers, right? Yeah. But in humanology, I mean, we do karaoke session, martial art session, dancing session every once in a while. But because we are not about money, power, and fame, we are after the truth, justice, righteousness, and education. Okay, so if I never become famous, no problem. That's not what we are after. Okay, we study mathematics when all these Korean boys go out there and sing and dance. We do sometimes sing and dance here, right? But we are after mathematics here. We are more brainy bunches. Brain, okay. So, okay. Let's take 5 minutes, okay? All right. Yeah. Yeah, I've been chatting with my friends. Okay, I'm sorry for the long break. What time is it? I gotta get back to work. Okay, tomorrow. I gotta sleep, eat, but I'm not hungry. Alright, like 10 o'clock. Okay. So diversification of investment. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of stock market. Alright, it's based on rumors and the money you put in your stocks. It doesn't go to the companies. It go to the stock traders. Alright, so but other commodities like gold, silver, grains like wheat, rice, yeah, you can purchase that because yeah, there is inflation. As I learned from my friends, you wanna invest, diversify your investment. Okay, you should just put all your money in one basket, right? Yeah, don't put all your eggs in one basket. That's what they say, right? Yeah, I understand that. Okay, so if you ask me, okay, I would just use my money, buy a big house, buy many cars. That would be my investment. Okay, I'm not gonna buy gold and silver, meat, grains, rice, wheat. I don't have time for it. Right? I wanna keep it simple. Right? Yeah. Whatever. Right now, I'm putting my stocks, my money, and time. Not my money, but my time in mathematics. Okay, so that's how I invest my time. Okay, money for now, I don't have that much money to invest on. Okay, yeah, so just my banking account. Okay, I don't have that much money in the first place. Okay, so whatever I have left, I just put it in my bank. I don't. I'm paycheck to paycheck, hand to mouth. Right, just like 99% of anybody in the world. Right. Yeah, but fortunately, I don't have any debt other than home loan, car loan. All right. Yeah. So I invest my time in humanology, mathematics. That's what I do. Okay. What if Google, YouTube decide to get rid of this account? I'm okay with that too. Why? I had fun. I would be still grateful to them, thankful to them because I had good time. Right. But maybe it may come one day, like I read this news article in France. Oh yeah, social media like Google, YouTube, Amazon, or Twitter, or Facebook, if they don't block or get rid of, eliminate all these objectionable comments, will penalize you. Yeah, there's kind of censorship, right? The France back in the days, the French Revolution, okay. Napoleon, I guess they didn't quite learn the lesson yet after all these centuries. Eh, politicians, right? Hopefully, America is different from France. Okay, hopefully, America recognize the importance of freedom of speech, like its U.S. Constitution says. Hopefully, they honor the freedom of speech. So hopefully, it doesn't get down to that. But even if it gets down to that and all these human resources get wiped out, it's easy, right? They just cancel my Google YouTube account. I'm okay with that. Alright, why? I had fun, right? All this footage is saved in my hard drives, okay? So I have multiple backups, okay? No problem, okay? Just let them do whatever they gotta do, okay? Because I say things that's very objectionable. I'm anti-gayist, anti-ultra-internationalist, anti-tattoo piercist, okay? Some of cosmetic surgeries, okay? And anti-marijuanaist, okay? I'm against all this popular. I'm also anti, where I'm pro-abortionist, right? I'm against all these popular ideologies dominant in current 2020 year mainstream ideologies. Yeah, I say those things. I learned my lessons. 200 lost episodes, okay? Because my mouth was too dirty, alright? So I did not upload it because Google YouTube they said, yeah, if you're in doubt, don't upload it. So I didn't. I heeded the advice and it was good advice. Alright. Yeah, I do listen. Learn a lesson. Live and learn. Live and let live. Okay, so nowadays we are very careful about choice of words and the way we talk. And it's right thing to do. Respect. Right? Yeah. So good. Right. So. And Google YouTube, yeah, they've been nice to me so far. Okay. They gave me one warning. It was a good warning. Watch your mouth. Right? And I listened to them. Nowadays, I become a better person. Yeah, live and learn, right? Yeah. And they did not give me any more difficult times nowadays. Since then, when was that? About 5 months ago, I guess. 4 months ago, okay. Yeah, so they didn't give me any more hard time. So I think we are doing just fine. we are just we are doing just fine. Okay, so yeah. This we're gonna have to continue tomorrow. Okay, we get to the bottom of this. This combinatorics. Okay, partition function. Yeah, we found recurrence relation formula. All right, that's good enough. It doesn't have to be closed form formula. We realized earlier today. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't have to be closed form formula. Okay, recurrence formula is good enough. All right. So we'll find some recurrence formula for this guy, okay? The product counting function, all right? Product partition function, okay? In conjunction with additive partition recurrence formula, right? We'll do that tomorrow, okay? It's not gonna be that difficult. It's just combinatorics counting problem, okay? It shouldn't be that difficult, okay? So. But today, if you ask me, I'm beat. Alright. We work very, very hard today. Alright. In my work, after work, here, alright. I'm ready to eat, watch some movies or TV shows and sleep. So what kind of DVD am I gonna watch? Or YouTube video? I have not had a chance to think about that. Okay. Okay. All right. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Thank you. Good night. Bye.